everyone, I'm just about to start my workout for today. The only thing I'm using today is my jump rope, so if you don't have a jump rope, you can either eliminate the jump rope sections or you can substitute with any other type of cardio exercise. I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to our first jump rope section, but I just finished my little warm up and I don't want to cool down too much. So we're going to get right into it today. I'm going to walk you through the exercises as we're going. So if you have a jump rope, grab your jump rope. The only other thing that you might need is an exercise mat. So have that ready in case you need that. You may or may not need it, but take a minute to make sure you're good and warmed up. We're going to get started right now. I will show you the first exercise before we start, and then I'll start my timer and we'll get right into it. So the first exercise is going to be a plank toe tap plus a pike toe tap. So starting down here in your plank position, I'm going to take one foot and kick across my body like this, and I'm going to touch that foot with the hand on the opposite side. So kick the foot across, tap the toes. Return to the starting position, and now with that same hand that just tapped the toes, you're going to lift your hips, coming up to a pike position. You're going to take that same hand and bring it to tap the toes on the opposite foot again. That's one rep. We'll be alternating sides, so now with the other foot, kick across your body, tap the toes, return to the starting position. Lift the hips, come to a pike position. And now the same hand and the same foot, tap the toes again from a pike position, okay? That is exercise number one. We're doing 20 reps, alternating sides, okay? Then we will start our first jump rope section, and I will talk you through that quickly when we get there. But I want to go ahead and get right into it. I don't have a lot of time today, and I want to get this done. So I am starting my watch, starting my timer. So here we go. That's 20. So now the first jump rope section, I'm doing 500 reps of jump rope. One rep of jump rope means one revolution of the rope. So we're counting 500 revolutions of the jump rope. If you want to do all 500 without stopping, you can do that. I'm going to be breaking mine up into sets of 100. So I'm doing 5 sets of 100. Any style of jump rope you want to do is fine. I always just kind of jog in place while I'm jumping rope. You can jump with your feet together if you're more comfortable with that. If you're really good at jump rope, you can do something more challenging, like high knees or twist jumps or jump rope jacks or whatever. The important thing is that we're counting revolutions of the jump rope. 5 sets of 100, so count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 30, 40. If you trip, just pick it up where you left off. You don't have to start the whole set over. So I'm going to call that 50, 60, all right. 70, 80, 90, 100. this is gonna be one of those days. All right, do your best not to get frustrated, or at least to not let the frustration overtake you if you're tripping like I am. You guys, I suck at jump rope, but I do it almost every day in the hopes that one day I will no longer suck at it. Even if you suck at jump rope and you're tripping all over your rope like I am, you're still working. It's still great cardio, so just take a breath, refocus. That was our first set of 100, so I made a little slash. Now I'm just gonna do that 4 more times, hopefully with a lot less tripping, okay? Here we go. With the jump rope, depending on if you're real good at jump rope or if you completely suck at jump rope. It's gonna take plus or minus like somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 5 minutes, maybe a little more. Start on our third set. So if you don't have a jump rope, you can really treat each one of these jump rope sections like 5 minutes of cardio. Meaning that if you have access to a treadmill or an exercise bike, you could just hop on one of those for 10 minutes. You could jog around the block for 10 minutes. If you live in an apartment complex, you could go up and down the stairs for, 5 minutes. Or just treat once up and down the stairs as a set of 100, so do that 5 times. If you have a park within walking distance or that you don't mind driving to that has like a dirt track, or if you have access to the track at your local high school, you can jog around the track. If you want to stay put, oh my God, these pants are not a good idea. They don't stay up when I'm jumping rope. If you want to stay put, then just any type of cardio exercise. You can do high knees, jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Either 500 reps, or if that's too much, just do it for 3 to 5 minutes, that's fine. All right, next we're doing hip dip burpees, with a twist jump. So you can eliminate the push-up if you don't want to do push-ups. You can do the push-ups from your knees. So here's what I'm doing. Hands come down, jump the feet back into a plank position. Push up. Now rotate into a side plank. I'm gonna have my hand behind my head. It really doesn't matter where your hand is. Dip the hips. So in my side plank, my hips are lifted high. I'm gonna dip them down, touch into the ground. Lift the hips back up. Rotate back into my plank position, jump the feet in. And now I'm gonna do a twist jump. So as I jump up, I'm gonna twist around so that I'm facing the other direction. So when I rotate into my side plank, I will always be facing you. So you won't have to look at my bum. So I'm always gonna be facing you, so that way I make sure that I'm switching sides for each of the hip dips. So make sure that you're dipping to the opposite side each time. So whichever side you are facing, when you do your hip dip, when you do your twist jump, just make sure you're facing to that same side as you rotate into your plank and do your hip dip, okay? And jump the feet in and twist. Also, when I do my twist jump, I'm always twisting this way. And then when I twist the other way, I'm again twisting so that I'm facing you, so that way I'm not just going in a circle, but I'm alternating which side I'm jumping to each time. It's a minor detail, but I like to keep it even. So let's get into it. 20 reps, alternating sides. So push up, side plank, hip dip, jump the feet in, twist jump. Now other side. Push up, side plank, hip dip, jump the feet in, twist jump. That's 2, we're going to 20. Sorry about all the fidgeting with my pants. I was on 12, I have to do 8 more. I think that's 18. 19. 20. 20. But I feel like I might have miscounted. I'm gonna do 2 more just to be safe. If you know you've done 20, you can either move on to the next jump rope section or just rest for another minute, watching me do 2 extra reps like a dingus, because I can't count to 20. I'd rather know that I may have done an extra 2 reps than to wonder if I didn't do the full set. So, all right, more business with the pants. All right, next jump rope section, exactly the same thing. 500 revolutions of the rope, any way you want to get them done. Any style you want to do. You can do 1 big set of 500 without stopping, 2 sets of 250. You can do what I'm doing, 5 sets of 100. You can break them up, 10 sets of 50. You can do sets of 20, whatever you need to do to get them done. If 500 reps total is too many for you, then you can reduce the amount of reps, okay? Just make whatever changes you need to make it work for you, but I'm gonna be doing 5 sets of 100. Here we go. So that was 0 reps. So starting over. Break in between sets as short as I can. Remember to go at your own pace. So if you're faster than I am, go ahead and be faster than I am. Just skip ahead in the video when you're ready to move on. Thing, if you need to go slower than I'm going, you have to go at your own pace. So if you need more of a rest in between sets, take as long as you need. starts as short as you can, but take as long as you need. Okay? It's really important that you work to your own level, and that includes going at your own pace. So if you're stronger than I am, if you're better than I am at jump rope, and you're able to move more quickly without losing anything off of your form, then just go faster than me. You can always skip ahead in the video. And if you're slower than I am, you can always pause the video, and then when you're caught up, start it again, okay? Just go at your own pace. So next is a triple knee tuck. So it's gonna be a reptile knee tuck, a regular knee tuck, and then like a cross-body knee tuck. So starting again in pine position, I'm gonna take one leg, bend the knee, and do a knee tuck so that the knee is coming towards the elbow on that same side. Return to the starting position. Now I'm gonna tuck the knee in, straight into the chest, return to the starting position, and now I'm gonna tuck the knee and twist it across my body so that it's coming towards the elbow on the opposite side like this. That's one rep. We'll alternate sides. So then with the next rep, tuck the knee towards the elbow on the same side. Return to the starting position. Knee tuck straight in towards the chest. Return to the starting position and tuck the knee across the body towards the opposite elbow, okay? So each 3 knee tucks is 1 rep. It's a triple knee tuck. Alternating sides, 20 reps. When you're ready, here we go. So tuck, 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 that's 1. Other side, tuck, 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 that's 2. We're going to 20. That's 10. $15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. That's 20. If you want to make those more challenging, you can elevate your feet on a plyo box or a chair, milk crate, cinder blocks. I typically do those with my feet elevated on my Oogie ball, which makes them especially challenging because the Oogie ball is not only elevated, but it's unstable. It's great core work, but I elected not to do that today just because I wanted to keep this nice and simple and equipment free other than jump rope, so I just did them on the ground today. But if you want more of a challenge, elevate your feet. When you're ready, we're going to start on our next set of 500 reps of jump rope, breaking mine down into sets of 100. You break them down however you want to. Here we go. I know I told you you don't have to start the whole set over if you trip, but that was rep like number 20. When I trip so soon in the set, I always choose to just start the whole set over because I would prefer to do 100 unbroken if I can. So I'm going to start this whole thing over. You don't have to do that. All right. So here I go, starting from 0, 5 sets of 100. Just do your best. Okay, that's better. I would just so much rather string together 100 without tripping if I can. That's the intent. So if I trip so early in the set, I'm usually just going to start over. So that's my first set. 4 more to go. extra that round because my mind is wandering and I feel like I might have lost track of my count at some point in there. But that was at least 100. I'm confident of that. So that was set number 4. Fixing the pants and starting on our final set. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that is my 5th and final set. Okay, we're more than halfway done. I have just 2 more jump rope sections left and 2 more body weight training, what do you call it? Strength training exercises left. All right, so next is our final push-up exercise. So again, you can eliminate the push-up if you want to. That's totally fine. I'm doing a dynamic push-up. That means that on my way down to the push-up, I'm gonna jump my feet apart like a jumping jack. So I'm gonna start with my feet together, jump them apart as I sink down into my push-up, and as I push up, I'll jump them back in, okay? And then we're gonna do a plank tuck, meaning that I'm gonna jump the knees in towards my chest and back out. So it will look like this. Starting in a plank position with your feet together, you're gonna sink down into your push-up, and as you sink down, you're gonna jump the feet wide apart. On the way up, as you put yourself up, you'll jump the feet back in, and then you're gonna jump the feet in as though we're going to stand up, like it's a burpee. So jump the feet in towards your chest, but we're not going to stand up. We're not going to do a jump up. That's the whole rep. So now jump your feet back out so that you end up back in a plank in your starting position, okay? If you have had it with push-ups, do the same thing without the push-up. It's still going to be a great exercise. So just do a plank jack and then a plank jump as 1 rep. We're doing 20 reps, so with or without the push-up. You can do the first 10 with a push-up and then eliminate the push-up. You can do every other rep with a push-up. Just make whatever changes you need to do to make it work for you. If you want to do a push-up but you can't do a push-up from your toes, just eliminate the plank jack and come to your knees, do your push-up, and then do your plank jump, okay? Modify, modify, modify. We're doing 20 reps. Whatever version you choose. When you're ready, here we go. That was 10. I'm gonna rest for a second. Then I'm gonna do another 10 and then I'll probably throw in a couple of extras because I don't know why I just can't count today and I keep convincing myself that I'm skipping reps. If you need to rest longer, rest longer. If not, join me when you're ready. Oops, didn't do my push-up. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. That may or may not be funny. just to scratch that itch on my brain so I don't have any nagging doubts. I'm gonna do 2 more reps just to make sure that it's at least 20. I don't know why I can't count. All right, that's the last strength training exercise that includes push-ups. Okay, so if you follow my workouts regularly, you know that we have to do 1 more push-up before the day is through, but that's the last exercise on my list that contains push-ups. So, good job. We are approaching the end. Let us start our second to last, our penultimate, if you will, set of jump rope, 500 reps. Any way you want to get them done, here we go. One more set of 100. And then we will move on to our final strength training exercise. We're almost done. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There were several pairs of pants that I pulled from my closet today that I was about to put on that I opted not to wear because I knew they would fall down when I was jumping rope. I thought these would stay up. They are not staying up. And I am sorry that you have to watch me adjust my pants every 3 reps. I know it's annoying. It's annoying for me too. Okay, final strength training exercise is going to be a Santana plank with an oblique knee tuck. So again, coming down to a plank position to start. I have showed you before how to do this on your knee if you need to have your knee down on the mat for support. So if you need to see beginner modifications for any of these, please let me know. I'm very pressed for time today, so I'm not going to go through all 5 exercises showing you beginner modifications and going over the proper form. I just don't have time, so please ask if you need to see beginner modifications for any of these. I will always help with that, okay? But you can come into a side plank with your bottom knee on the mat and just modify the knee tuck by tucking this top knee. I'm going to be bringing the bottom knee up for my knee tuck. So if you have your knee on the mat, you'll have to just bend your top knee in to tuck the knee, but here is what I'm doing. I'm starting in a plank position. I'm gonna rotate to the side. Remember to keep those hips lifted high. My arm is lifted up overhead. I'm gonna bring this bottom knee towards the front, and I'm going to do an oblique knee tuck. So I'm gonna bring this top arm down and touch the knee of this bottom leg that's crunching with my elbow. Return to the side plank position. Don't drop the hips, keep the hips lifted high, and then rotate back into your plank. That's 1 rep. We'll be alternating sides. So with the next rep, rotate to the other side for your Santana plank. Bring that bottom knee up, bring the elbow down and touch the knee, return to your Santana plank, and return to your starting position. Okay, 20 total reps, alternating sides with each rep. This is our last strength training exercise. So we're gonna do 20 of these and then another 500 reps with the jump rope, okay? So, you know what we're doing. Don't wait for me. Go at your own pace. If you're slower than I am, then go slower than I am. Don't push yourself into doing something you're not ready to do, and don't sacrifice your form to keep up with me. But by that same token, if you're stronger than I am, don't slow yourself down to stay with me. Don't let me slow you down. Just go at your own pace. If you're capable of going faster than I am without sacrificing your form, then go faster, okay? All right, enough chit chat. Let's get this done. 20 reps. So side plank, knee crunch, that's 1. Other side, side plank, knee crunch, that's 2. We're going to 20, keep going. That's 19, last one. And that's 20. Final 500 reps with jump rope. Let's see if I can finish in under 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to not trip, so wish me luck. All right, here we go. One down, 4 to go. That's 300. 2 more sets. Let's push. Last set. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 500. So I did manage to finish in under 45 minutes. My official score is 44 minutes and 32 seconds. We are almost finished. That is the last exercise on our list, but no workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpee. So we have just 1 rep left to go, but when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I also like to do a bonus set of 100 reps with jump rope. So it's totally optional, but if you would like to join me for 1 more set of 100, just gonna count 100 more revolutions of the rope just for our fun little bonus. When you're ready, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 80, 90, and that is 100. We are all finished with our jump rope. We have just one rep left to go. Let's do our bonus burpee together, and then the workout will be officially complete. Final rep of the day. And with that, the workout is now officially complete. I hope you enjoyed this one. I thought this was a great workout. If you did this workout with me today, thank you so much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. And one more time, if anything is unclear about the format, about the exercises that we were doing today, if you have questions about how to do them properly, if you need to see beginner modifications, please just ask. It is incredibly important to me that all of my workouts, no matter how long, no matter how tough, are always accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them. And of course, that includes beginners. So I am always happy to help facilitate that in any way I can by answering your questions or providing beginner modifications. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions or if you need help. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe. And also, thank you to those of you who have been subscribed for years. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone who has been working out with me lately. Thanks for watching the videos, liking them, sharing them. Please always feel free to share. Thank you for all of your wonderful and engaging and supportive comments. I appreciate it all. And a special thank you to those of you who have been commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. So before I go, let me give you today's secret code phrase of the day. It is, I choose not to run. So if you are still watching this video, hello and thank you. And please let me know that someone is still watching by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says, I choose not to run. That is it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.